Hey, it's CosmicKait, and we need to talk. Hey, welcome back to my galaxy. I'm CosmicKait, and although I do have a lot I want to talk about regarding my mental health and things that I'm doing to take steps to better myself, today is not that video. I actually have a podcast where we talk about those things called the Sad Bitch Club podcast, where we have weekly meetings to just discuss our mental health, how we're coping, and some brain hacks to dealing with the things that we're dealing with. So go ahead, follow that YouTube channel if you want to listen to some of these episodes and take this journey with me. But that's not the reason for today's video, and I'm sorry that I kind of posed it that way. Mental health is no joke, although self-deprecating jokes are how I get through things. It's a coping mechanism. Is it a healthy coping mechanism? Probably not, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going because I got a special delivery. CLICKBAIT is here. I'm super excited. This flavor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What is that clip from? I have to find it.
Jesus Christ.
This, first of all, the collector's box is beautiful. Oh my God, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. This isn't the original doodle design, but it looks heavily inspired by it. Definitely something a little different. So this flavor, we don't really have much of information on, but just by looking at the collector's box, we have a pomegranate, some cherries, and those are the only fruits I'm seeing on here is pomegranate and cherries, actually. So I guess we can expect it to be a cherry pomegranate flavor. I know Cliff has been talking in some of the Theta and Twitch streams about working on a pomegranate flavor. So if this is the one he's talking about, I'm super excited. If it's not, either way, still excited. Cool. Fergus, get out of the box. Get out of the box. So let's unbox this baby. Ooh. Now, we have the shaker, which this is probably, to date, the coolest and most elaborate shaker design I've seen. Look at that. Oh, it's upside down. Mommy, look at how intricate that is. The only other shaker that I've seen that has this level of like design in this tiny area is the Chloe Donald shaker that's going to be releasing soon, and I'm super excited to snag that one. But for now, this is the most intricate shaker I have seen to date. Oh, she's beautiful. And I love the color scheme as well. Like the purple and white is super cool, but then this pop of blue is just super cool. And then we have our CLICKBAIT tub. Holy moly, look at all those little characters. And you even have some of the cherry and, oh, there's a watermelon? So you have cherry, watermelon, and pomegranate. Did I miss the watermelon on the box? There's a little Among Us character in there. Am I crazy for thinking that's an Among Us character? I'm not seeing watermelon on the box. But there's a watermelon on the tub. Interesting. So there's watermelon, cherry, and pomegranate on the tub itself, which you can clearly see all here. There's a lot of cherries and pomegranates, and I think that's the only watermelon I'm seeing, which is super interesting. I feel like the longer I look at this, the more I'll be able to find other things in here. Like there's a cute little duck. There's a little mushroom man. There's a pig. There's some of these look like Pokemon. This is super cute. I'm gonna analyze this some more. So this is the 15-calorie formula with 40 servings. And just from the tub design, we can tell it's going to be a pomegranate, cherry, and I guess watermelon as well. Ooh, scoop is right on top. Look at that. Right off the bat, I can get a cherry watermelon, almost like candy cherry watermelon smell. I'm going to go wash my shaker real quick and then we'll fill it up. Alrighty, I've got my shaker all clean and filled with some ice water. Now, you can mix your G Fuel however you want. You can do powder first, you can do water first, you can do a little bit of a half and half. For the sake of the video, I already have it filled up. Don't flame me, or do. Comment down below, how do you mix your G Fuel? Maybe I need to be learned something. Now I'm gonna go over this once again, like I do in every video. When you fill your shakers, you will only want to fill up to here. This is your fill line. This is for it's a funnel for water bottles. If you're putting the powder up to the funnel, you're doing it wrong. You're putting too much powder. And I don't use water bottles. So what I do, it's over there. I'll have to find it later so my dog don't eat it. It's fine. The powder looks like it might be blue. Oh no, there's little like red specks in it. Ooh, it's red. That makes sense with what the flavor is. I don't have a clear shaker to evaluate the color, but from what I can tell in the translucent white is it's kind of like a reddish dark red. Makes sense. All right, let's do a little sniff test. It smells exactly, maybe not exactly. It smells very similar to like a cherry fun dip. Yeah. I'm familiar with cherry flavors. It is my preference when it comes to candy, like red flavored candy. So it's usually strawberry or cherry. Cherry is always a preference. Pomegranate, I don't eat pomegranates often, but I went through a phase of eating like pomegranate seeds. And then supposedly there's watermelon in this. Let's take a look at some of the ingredients and see if that can give us a better idea. Let's just, I'm going to go over in the antioxidant complex. It says what some of the flavorings are. So that includes pomegranate, pineapple, apple, orange, blueberry, grapeseed, grapefruit, plum, raspberry, strawberry, watermelon, lemon, lime, melon, sour cherry, papaya, peach. That's a lot of fruits. But it tastes very much like a cherry candy. Like a cherry fun dip, almost. The cherry is very forward. I don't really taste any pomegranate, but I can definitely say that there's something else lending a hand into the flavor where it's not just cherry. It's cherry with like something else. And although I can't pinpoint it as pomegranate, knowing that there is pomegranate in it like makes sense. And those flavors I think are very cohesive together. And if they're saying there's also watermelon in it, like I guess it makes sense. There's like maybe like a little bit of like a melon undertone to it. Definitely think this is a flavor worth grabbing, especially if you love cherry fun dip. That is honestly probably the only thing I can really compare it to. The smell right off the bat is cherry fun dip. The flavor is very cherry fun dip. Some people are also comparing it to like a cherry Kool-Aid, which makes sense. Basically, if you like anything cherry flavored, this is going to be a fantastic flavor for you to try. ClickBait is super good. It's CosmicKait approved. If you want to snag some for yourself, you can use code KAIT, K-A-I-T, for 30% off through the 26th. If you missed the sale and you're watching this after the 26th, don't worry, 30% codes come and go pretty frequently. So follow me over on Twitter, CosmicKait, and I always post there, and my Instagram when it's 30% off. Thanks so much for coming by, letting me share my review with you. I hope you have a good one. Bye!